yeah, I mean, do I look like a drug addict? I mean, am I a drug addict? I mean, they say I am, but it's pills that the doctor gave me.
Right.
So I mean, I know people move on to heroin from the opioids, but I was buying, Oxycontin. It wasn't like I was buying heroin. So on one hand, if I was looking at it from somebody else, I would say, yeah, you're a drug addict. Yeah, you were doing something illegal. But when I think about myself and how I got there, I'm not a drug addict. I was just trying to keep the pain away, because when I stopped taking it, I'm in pain.
Yeah.
And now the pain of seeing my kids' faces, of them knowing their mom has been in court, my husband, the look on my husband's face when he came to the police station, I can't even describe it.
That's really hard.
It was so hard. His face. He tells me he loves me, but he tells me he doesn't understand.
You probably feel a little helpless trying to understand, or trying to explain that to him.
Yeah, because I don't understand myself.
Right.
I don't... And again, I can know how it happened, because it's there in black and white. You can read it. There's a whole file. You probably have a copy of the file because, like I said, this is a mandatory requirement for my, detoxing and stuff. Because, I'm in a part of this 3-month program away from my family, detoxing. And even with that, now I'm away from my family.
Right.
My family are living their lives while mom is away because she got arrested, because she's a drug addict. And yet, the day before, or even the morning before I was arrested, I took my kids to school.
Wow.
I was I was normal.
So to add insult to injury on top of all this, you're away from your family.
I'm away from my family. And I don't know that they're going to want me back.
What makes you say that?
I was arrested. The kids are all talking about, not my kids, but the other kids in school where I work, the moms. I mean, I live in a small community. Everybody knows. I was in the newspaper. People know. The kids are talking. Your mom was arrested. I mean, my kids are teenagers. That stuff matters. It's, again, my husband, he has a drug addict wife that's been arrested, that is in, detox. He's having to, I run the house. I take the kids to school. He has his job and his stuff. Now he's having to do it all. He had to invite his mother to come in and help. So my mother-in-law is playing mom while I'm detoxing because I'm a drug addict.
So there's some shame, there's some guilt. I'm sensing a lot, or I'm hearing a lot of deep care for your family. You don't want to be in a position.
I mean, I'm so ashamed. I'm so ashamed that I've caused this for them. And I want to be mom. I want to be there doing that.
Yeah.
Even the bad stuff, the laundry and the arguments with them, I want to be the one having them. I want to be there. I want it to be the way it was. But part of me doesn't even know who I was there. I was taking these pills for 18 months. And, and for a good 12 of those months, I got them from the doctors telling me that it was okay. I feel You know, when you're talking about shame and all of these feelings, I also feel really angry that I'm the one paying the price for something that the doctors gave me. And of course they say blah, 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 you know, but they kept giving them to me. Yeah. There wasn't something else they could give me for pain. But I'm told that I need to take responsibility, so maybe that's